Hi friends, good morning. I hope you're having an inspiring day. We are switching up the gears today. I figured I would do a little chatty get ready with me today. I feel like I don't really do these on my channels, but I have had some people ask me for more like vloggy type content and just like chillaxing type content, especially on my Instagram. So here we are doing a beauty video. I am, let me preface, not a beauty guru. I am your everyday makeup girl. I know things that work well for my face and I don't know, maybe they'll work well for you, but I am definitely not a makeup or beauty guru. I just know the products I like. You know, it has been hard. It has been like a weird time. I don't know about you guys, but we are in a what feels like forever numbered infinite lockdown here in Toronto. Seeing travel photos and stuff like that, especially for people who are like traveling all around the world, is really tough to see, but you know what? We are doing our part. Okay, hair's going up in this like messy bun thing because I don't know. I don't know what else I would do with my hair to keep it out of my face. Oh, you know where we're gonna start? Dave told me the other day that my chin hairs were getting really long, and like, can I just say, can we normalize female facial hair? Because almost every single person I talk to experiences some level of female facial hair, and yet it's not talked about enough. And honestly, it was one of my insecurities growing up. Like, I have really, really dark hair, and so any little bit of facial hair, you can see it. And it's normal. And it does not make you a boy, which is what I thought at the very, very beginning when I was young. But girls got little chin hairs. Oh, little, they're like long. I don't know if you guys can see it from where you are. I probably shouldn't hold the razor so close to my face while talking, but they're long. And the mustache is there, and the eyebrows are out of control, but we're gonna get that fixed out. These little shavers here are, I think, from a Japanese dollar store, but I've heard you can get them on Amazon. And they're really just like a little razor like this. And you just kind of scoop up, get rid of that stash that we don't want. I'm doing this in no technical way. Also, I find that these are also really easy to kind of like shape your eyebrows. I'm really hoping I don't shave off my eyebrows on camera, because that would be like probably a viral sensation, but we kind of like our eyebrows. Also, my acne scars have gotten a lot better, and my cystic acne has also gotten a lot better. I was on Accutane for a while, but I actually just found like certain skincare products just ended up working really, really well for me. I have them here, so this is a serum that works really well for me. It's a retinol serum, which is really great for dark spots and acne spots and things like that, but this is the only retinol serum that doesn't irritate my face, which is great because when you have acne, I feel like irritation to your skin is just no bueno. I think that's about right. All right, let's start with makeup. I'm gonna go in with a primer. I'm gonna go in with a primer. I'm such a, I am beauty guru for the day. What am I using here? This is the Stila One Step Primer. As you can see, I clearly really like this primer. It is a color correcting primer, and I don't really know the first thing about color correcting and different colors that go along with it. So this swirly guy that has all the colors in it is just a great one-stop shop for my face. I'm a big fan of a natural beauty look, mostly because that's what I do well. I can't do like, I don't even understand how I would get like eyeshadow up here on my face. I don't understand. So recently I have not really been using foundation. I really have just been using I'm running the water right now to soak my beauty sponge. I've really just been using a CC cream or like a tinted moisturizer and just concealing after that, and I just find it like a lot more natural of a look. Also just because like I haven't felt the need to wear foundation. These are the ones that I really, really like right now. This is the It Cosmetics CC cream. As you can tell, really like this one. I've been using this one for quite a while. Just started using this Laura Mercier one, and I find it really good as well. A little bit of a medium coverage, and this Burt's Bees one, which is like a little bit more of a light coverage. So it really just depends on my day. Today, I think I'm going to use the IT Cosmetics one. It's actually the one I probably use more often, especially when I'm filming, just because I need a little bit more coverage. And like as a CC cream, it really does give you like coverage. Look at that. I basically am applying foundation, but it's not really foundation. Sometimes I won't even use a sponge. I'll just use my hands. But this one I find doesn't really oxidize very much, which is also very nice. And it covers all of the acne spots, which is also blessed. So when it comes to products, I feel like for me, the biggest thing is just ease of use. Like, let's be honest, I love watching beauty YouTubers and things like that, but I am not a makeup artist and I do not know how to do makeup like them. So I just want something that's gonna be really easy to use and is like foolproof. So most of the products that I'm using or that end up in my makeup bag are the ones that are foolproof. Like you can't mess it up, you know what I mean? I'll link all of the products below in case you're interested. Most of them are also very inexpensive, which is nice. I'm not here to spend a boatload on my makeup products. I do get sent quite a bit, but like to be honest, I end up buying the ones that I just like, just because I like to use what I like to use. Okay, well, I think we're good on that front. Gonna pop it in with some concealer now. Concealer! I don't know if makeup products have an expiration date. I think they do. But this concealer I've been using for, I think, like 2 years now. It's, what is it? A Clarins Instant Concealer. For concealer, I just feel like for my under eyes, oh, can I get any product out of this left? For my under eyes, I like to go for like a much lighter color just because I feel like it's an instant brightener for my eyes and kind of like gives you that natural highlight. And then obviously for my face, you want to get like the similar skin color. So this one is, oh my god, I'm so bad at this. The Dermablend Cover Care. This is probably like the best concealer for covering spots. It's just like an amazing concealer. There's no better concealer than this concealer. I don't have a really light one for my under eyes, but I feel like I will want to get one because I just really like it. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. See, natural highlight. I don't know. Is this how you would do your under eye concealer? Okay, so now face is ready. Face is prepped. Face is prepped. Face is prepped. I normally do my makeup to music, but you know, copyright infringement and all that. So there's no music in the background, hence my singing, my annoying singing. I have no idea how long this video is going to be or how short this video is going to be because it's my first one. But let me know if you like these like chatty get ready with me's. I feel like maybe I could do like a Q&A while getting ready with you guys next time because I feel like that would be really fun. Okay, so here we go. After my base is done, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really use powder all that often. I know that it's like super important. Every beauty guru swears by it because it sets your foundation and like all your skin and all that, but I don't know, I just feel like I don't need it. And anytime I put it on, sometimes I feel like it makes my face look cakey. I've tried all the really good ones. I feel like Laura Mercier is probably the best one that I have tried thus far. But on a day-to-day, I just really don't feel like I need to use it. Anyhow, for face, we're gonna do contouring, eyeshadow, all that good stuff. And I don't use a lot of products, like I said. So this face palette here, this is the Dior face palette. I use for everything. I use it for everything. We're actually going to, I don't even know what I'm gonna do today. We've got so many options here in this few products. Like everything I use is in this little bag here. Anyhow, we're gonna go in with this dark color here for contour. And I really like this palette because, like I said, it kind of does it all. I use it as a face palette, but I also use it as eyeshadow, as well as a highlight, obviously, because it's got highlighter in it. But even like the dark contour, I feel like it's really easy to blend and is a more subtle contour than obviously the ones that are on the market. And it's also got like a natural glow to it. I'm much more a fan of like a glowy type of powder than a matte powder. Okay, we're introducing a new product here, and that is a blush. Mostly because this particular palette, the blush is like an orangey color, which ends up blending into my skin. So sometimes I like to go for something a little bit more pinky. This is the blush I'm using right now and have been loving recently. Really, really inexpensive. It's the Burt's Bees blush. It's blush with bamboo. I had no idea. And it is in the shade 1210 Shy Pink. And we're just gonna take like a little round brush. I just got these brushes recently actually from NARS. I really like how fluffy they are. Shake the extra product off. That's what the beauty YouTubers tell you to do. All right, we need some more product though. And I'm just gonna swirl upwards here. I've been really liking these like pinky looks recently because I feel like it just gives me a little bit more of a feminine look. I also do with any of my face palettes is I just use them as eyeshadow. So especially when like I used to travel quite a bit before the pandemic, and I feel like having less palettes and less things in your makeup bag just uncomplicates things. So I'm actually gonna use this and then I just go over my eyes in it. And typically, again, because these are face palettes, they're super easy to blend. They're a lot lighter than like your natural eyeshadow palettes would be. So again, foolproof makeup. Yes, we are here for the foolproof makeup. Probably the biggest thing for me, because of my face shape, is my nose contour. So I just use like a fluffy brush like this, go back in with the darker bronzer, and I just define this area a little bit more. Like this is not a crazy nose contour, so you're not gonna notice a huge difference, but I just like to define those shadows a little bit better. And again, it's more of like a natural nose contour than an aggressive one. And then we're just going to use this like little white thing, and I'm just gonna highlight the bridge of my nose. Why not add a little bit on here? And I'm gonna go back in with that fluffy brush, go across both shades, because, you know, why not? That's probably not the right way to do it, but that's what I use to highlight this kind of upper area here. Down the center a bit. I don't know if this does anything, but we're gonna do it because the YouTubers tell us to. I feel like we're looking pretty good here. We're looking pretty good. All right, back to eyes. I have been a big fan recently of like cream eyeshadows. Again, super easy to use style of makeup. You just kind of like swipe it on and go. There's a couple that I really like recently. There's a new one from Burt's Bees that's really good. One from Smashbox that I've recently tried, but it's a little bit more like aggro of pigment. And then this one, which I have been using for years, as you can see, and it is from Charlotte Tilbury. This is in the shade Rose Gold, and I literally just plop it on. That's it. That is it, my friends. We just plop it. Blend it a little bit. Not even necessary, but like, again, super easy to use products. Can you hear my dog barking in the background? Sims is on another level. Okay, next is eyeliner, because I feel like this is so necessary, especially growing up as an Asian girl. I feel like all of my Asian girlfriends all use eyeliner. It's very necessary. I feel like otherwise, oftentimes, like my eyes look fine right now, but in a lot of photos and things like that, like they just disappear without eyeliner. I don't know. You can chime in if you feel that way too. This is the Marcel Double Precision eyeliner that I really, really like. It's got two tips to it. So it's got like a thick tip here and a thin tip. So this is one of my go-tos that I really, really like. And it stays all day, is super dark, which is amazing. I think it comes in different colors too. And then the second one, I'm actually busting out a new one because I just finished the old one. It just dried out. Both of these take really long times to dry out. Like I'm talking 6 months. So that's amazing. We love a product that holds its value. But it is the Stila All Day Waterproof eyeliner. So this is the one we're gonna be using today. Let's see if I can do this without a mirror. But I recently just started doing this where I tick it up like that first. Just like a little tick like that, and that kind of like helps to decide how long I want my wing to be. So I do like a winged liner most of the time. Okay, I feel like this is not going to be as good as when I do it in the mirror, but then I just start mid-eye where my lashes start, and I just join it to the wing like that. Okay, I just finished that in the mirror because it was much easier for me to do in the mirror than in camera. But basically here are my wings. Not perfect today, but pretty good, I feel like, and it just opens up my eyes and I feel a lot more alive and awake. And now we go in for the mascara. So I'm using, I don't know, an eyelash curler. This is, where is this from? Oh, it's a Shu Uemura eyelash curler. So we're actually, you know, using the cult favorites here. So I know a lot of people like to like heat their eyelash curlers and things like that, and do all this fancy stuff, but like honestly, my makeup normally takes me like 10 minutes to do, so like I'm here for time efficiency more than anything. I normally get eyelash extensions, but you know, given the pandemic and all that, not happening. So I've been really loving, you know, just my eyelashes and my mascara. Plus it's probably a good thing for my lashes to kind of give them a break, because my whole family, like my mom introduced me to eyelash extensions when I think I was like 16, so it's been a while. All right, mascaras. These are two of my favorite ones right now. This is the Burt's Bees All Aflutter one here. I really like this one. It's very inexpensive and works really, really well. And then there's this one, which I started using this summer and I've been in love with it since. It just makes your eyelashes look so big. And this is the Urban Decay Perversion Waterproof Mascara. I've actually been a big fan of waterproof mascara recently. I just feel like, why not just use waterproof mascara? But I'm gonna try this new one actually today and give you guys my first impressions with it. This is the Narcissist Climax. Okay, so here we go. I like a chunky brush, I will say, because I've got little lashes, right? So I feel like chunky brushes just coat better. I feel like if I had thicker lashes, I'd want like something that would separate them a lot better. But I really just want, you know, that big volume. I really like following this creator online. She's also a friend, Glamzilla. She is so funny when she talks about eye mascara. I don't know why I keep saying eye mascara. When she talks about mascara, she's like, we're going to Clump City. So now I say Clump City because, you know, creator marketing works. So feeling pretty good about this mascara so far. I don't think this is a waterproof mascara, but I'm feeling pretty good. Like, we're starting to see some of the hairs come up above the eyeliner line, which I feel like is a good sign. Like I said, I have little lashes, little and few. They do hold a curl decently, but they are little. So happy about that. All right, and last I guess is lips. And I know that this is strange. I don't know if anybody else does this, but I'm using a overnight intensive lip treatment. This is from Burt's Bees as well. I really like Burt's Bees, if you can't tell. I just really like how efficient they are in like product and how cost effective they are and how easy to use. Like I said, so I actually put a lip treatment on my lips because they're really dry. No matter how much water I drink, they're just always dry. And plop that on there before I put on anything on my lips. You guys have been really helping me. Like, I'm an extroverted soul naturally. Meaning like not just that I love parties and things like that and love to be around people, but my personality type actually draws energy from other people's energy, which is, you know, oftentimes a fault of extroverts because we can take people's energy and use their energy and not realize how much energy of theirs we're using, especially on like introverted individuals or extroverted individuals even. So I'm more conscious of that. But because I am an extrovert, you know, all this time at home with not a lot of contact with people, it is like really hard on my mental health. So I will say thank you so much for being here because you've truly helped me and my mental health a lot, like a lot. Okay, I know this is an eyeliner brush, but I've used it as a angled lip brush. So that's what we're doing today. I normally will go for a really neutral, like My Lips But Better type lipstick color. I'm not a big fan of like anything too crazy. To be quite honest with you, I almost never use a lipstick. I have started like drawing my lips recently just because like I feel like it helps me stay in the lines. So I just plop on, this is, I think it's a MAC one. It is so old. This is Velvet Teddy A57. And I'll just take this to, look at me using it like, you know, a real makeup artist. I'll use this to kind of just draw out my lips. I don't know how girls overdraw their lips. Like, it takes so much work. I just really use easy products. This is a Burt's Bees lip shimmer. And again, it's more of a lip balm texture than a lipstick. But because of that, look, it's just so easy. You just plop it on and it looks like you spent a lot of time doing your lips. Well, I think so, at least. But you didn't. And it feels great on your lips, which is my bigger thing. And this is in the shade Peony. I actually really like their liquid lipstick in the shade Peony. And I feel like maybe we should brush the eyebrows, but other than that, you know, that's really all I do. And I know we were chatty through this, so it took long. This video is longer than it would normally take me to do my makeup, but that is what I've been using recently, and my face is done. That's it. That's all I do. But I really enjoyed hanging out with you guys this morning and kind of just chatting along, showing you guys what I use. Let me know your makeup philosophy below too. But for me, I feel like the bigger thing is like, I just need a product to be easy to work and be fairly cost efficient. Like, I'll splurge on a few things. Like, I will splurge on this Dior face palette thing. I think it's not even like super crazy expensive for a designer makeup, which I normally don't even like. I feel like designer makeup is just like, you're just paying for the piece of plastic to have the name on it. But I will say that this actually works. And I think it's like about $50 or something like that. So really it's like $10, a little bit over $10 per palette thing, per color. So I feel like that's not bad for like a designer item, and I really like it. And like I said, I'll normally use that as my eyeshadow as well. But let me know your cult favorite products as well. As always, I'll leave the product links below in case you're interested in my no fuss makeup products. And I feel like I'll do these more often because I actually really liked just hanging out with you. I know this isn't normally what I post on my channel, but let me know if you guys liked hanging out with me as well, and how you're doing. How are you doing? I feel like I'm doing better this lockdown this time around, and I am championing 2021 to be a good year. I know I see a ton of memes out there that say, you know, can I return 2021? And like, those are so funny and relatable. And like, obviously the switch over from 2020 to 2021 was not a magical cure to all of our problems in the world, but I do feel like putting a stamp on the year negatively already so early on in the year is just no bueno, like to actually embody that feeling. So I'm very excited about 2021. I have a feeling 2021 is going to be an amazing year, and I hope you guys feel that way too. So with that, I hope you all have an inspiring rest of your day. If you did like this video, make sure to give it a big inspired thumbs up. And if you're new to the Inspired family, we'd love it if you join us and subscribe. But again, with that, friends, hope you have an inspiring rest of your day. Remember that kindness doesn't cost a thing, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye! Oh my god, I forgot to do my hair. Can you tell I'm not a makeup beauty person? Oh, okay, there we go. Did my hair. Voila, done.